To the Coach Who Killed My Passion, My Journey to Being a Future Educator by Thompson. I had a passion. That passion that I held on to slowly faded. Interest of time didn't ruin this passion, nor did the lack of love for what I was doing. An educator, who was also my athletic coach, dampened my passion. I was always very successful in school. I loved to learn and compete. Relationships with my teachers and coaches were close. I excelled at what I did and was passionate about expanding my knowledge. Not only did I enjoy the classroom, but I also loved sports. Competing and being a part of a team motivated me to push myself and grow. I never imagined myself not being a part of the athletic program until sophomore year of high school. A new girls coach and teacher had been hired to take over volleyball and softball. Volleyball season had a great start to it. Our team worked together and our coach was interacting with us in a fair and enjoyable way. As the season went on, our team fell apart. The coaching we were receiving declined. It was no longer about how well you were performing. Our playing time began to be determined on our height, skin color, and how buddy-buddy we were with our coach. Our ability to work efficiently as a team faded. This was the first situation I encountered with this coach that really left me discouraged and concerned. Softball season came around. The unfair treatment continued and was obvious to those who were receiving it, I being one. I played the position I had worked for, but always felt discouraged and upset when it came to practices and games. I injured myself twice during the season and never received proper attention or treatment from my coach. When it came to consequences, half our team would have to complete it while the other half didn't. She would talk down on us instead of helping us. After a year, my passion for sports was gone and my high school athletic career was over. I never had her as a teacher, so my classroom performance wasn't affected. As a future educator, I want to see my students grow as a person. I want their passions to grow stronger and their will to learn to continue. This negative experience that took away from my passion really motivates me to get in the classroom and on the field with children and teenagers and be a positive impact in their lives. Diversity will be encouraged and discrimination will be non-existent. Ayers stated that it would be virtually impossible to teach in this way if you had never experienced the power of this approach as a learner. My experience as a learner was discouraging and belittling. Since I experienced that as a learner, I now will be more encouraging in my tone and teaching skills. I will push them to grow and take their passions and make them deeper. I will give to them what I did not receive at one time: fairness.